and man leaves the lower consciousness and rises to the higher consciousness. Higher consciousness means divine world. Ghosts vibrate in the lower vibrations, but only because of the existence of the time they can go to the past, present, and future. Ghosts do this with the help of time bending concept. Because there is no place and no time, the masters and the guides can appear before you at any time as per their wish. Hello all, this whole world is a game of consciousness. As you saw in the previous videos, there are 7 chakras in a human being, out of which the chakra below the navel region is called root chakra. A person who is egoistic, angry, greedy, jealous, and insensitive, and whose entire energy is spent in thinking about food and sex, such a person is a person of lower consciousness, and his consciousness keeps revolving around the root chakra. But by meditating, this consciousness can also be raised higher. By raising the consciousness, all the qualities like kindness, happiness, peace, love, humanity increases, and man leaves the lower consciousness and rises to the higher consciousness. Higher consciousness means divine world, and lower consciousness means animal world. The saints have treated world like an ocean. Just as the waves are caused in the oceans, similarly there are vibrations in the universe. When a person is in the divine consciousness, he has higher vibrations, and when a person is in the lower consciousness, he has lower vibrations. The person who is in the lower consciousness is completely materialistic, and his life is very similar to an animal life. But the person who is in the higher consciousness becomes related to the divine world, and his life is similar to the divine souls. According to a research, when a person is in the low vibration, that is, if you measure from 20 to 100, then shame, guilt, indifference, fear will be found in him. If you measure from 125 to 250, you will find desire, anger, pride, courage, usefulness. But in the vibrations above it, that is the higher vibrations, you will see that love, happiness, peace are all the qualities which will be found. That is, as a person's consciousness is increased through meditation, good qualities will increase and bad qualities will reduce, ultimately reaching to the higher consciousness. Now we will understand what dimensions are. There are 3 types of dimensions which a person must know, that is, the 3rd, 4th, and 5th dimension. In the 3rd dimension, that is, the dimension in which humans live, both space and time exist. That is, the cube you are seeing is like a 3rd dimension cube in which space and time also exist. Like if we take an object, if this object moves from one position to the another, it will cover space and it will also take time. The next dimension is the 4th dimension. Only time exists in the 4th dimension. Any person who is on the root chakra and has a lot of materialistic desires, if such a person dies with his desires, then he goes to the 4th dimension. In the 4th dimension, only time exists. Space does not exist. If we show it in the form of a diagram, then we can also show the 4th dimension with a cube inside a cube. Entities of the 4th dimension, that is ghosts vibrate in the lower vibrations, but only because of the existence of the time they can go to the past, present, and future at any time in the small instant. Ghosts do this with the help of time bending concept.
The next dimension is the fifth dimension. Neither time nor space exist in the fifth dimension. Masters and guides live in the fifth dimension. A person who raises his consciousness above third eye chakra can contact the fifth dimension, divine beings. The vibrations of such a person are higher and the consciousness is also higher. Because there is no place and no time, the masters and the guides can appear before you at any time as per their wish. The personalities you see on the screen are all the people from the fifth dimension or the dimensions above that is, divine souls, such as Mahatma Buddha, Mahatal Baba, Lahiri Mahashay, Swami Shri Yukteswar, Paramahansa Yoganand, Osho Rajneesh, Neem Karoli Baba, and currently Sadhguru and Sri Sri Ravi Shankar. There may be many more divine souls who prefer to keep themselves away from the society. If we look at other religions also, Guru Nanak, Jesus Christ, Saint Kabir, Sri Ram, and Sai Baba, they are also enlightened beings.